And we're live. Welcome back to another episode of Wrestling with Trivia. Today's host, it's Corey C4.
And not just the host, it's the best host ever. You can't see it, but it says better than Jordan.
What a great set decoration you have there.
Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? I am very happy to be here hosting the show today. And we got a doozy of some doozies of questions to ask. We got right here is the one and only Jordan Owens, JPO, Jordan Pierce Owens, right there in the corner to my left. And fighting out of the bottom is the one and only Justin Towler. Right there. There's Jordan. There's Justin. I'm C4, and we're getting ready. You boys ready?
Justin, it's great to see you, man. It's always a pleasure to see you, but unfortunately, I had to destroy you.
Man, whatever. I can't even talk shit about that because you're just too damn good.
See, don't hype me up now, because if I lose now you look good and I look bad.
All right, boys, let's get going with this. We're going to start out with the first question. Here we go.
That is how it works, Corey.
That is number one. Here we go. Shut up, Jordan. Number one. Who has held the WWE Intercontinental title the most times? Intercontinental title first held by Pat Patterson.
I could be wrong here. I might be starting off on a wrong. Okay.
Everybody ready? All right, let's see what you got, Jordan.
I went with Jericho.
What about you, Justin?
Jericho.
Hey, you both get a point. How about that?
Hey.
Le Champion, Chris Jericho.
I started to think, how many times did Ziggler win it?
Right? The Miz is actually the second most.
Ah, that makes sense too.
Just behind Jericho with 8. All right, number 2, which is Jordan's favorite, of course. Here is which member of the Four Horsemen named the group in a promo? Which member of the Four Horsemen, legendary Hall of Fame group, who named the group in a promo?
Basically taking a 1 out of 4 guess.
Exactly.
Or it could be 1 out of 5.
You never know.
There was really 45 different members, so I mean, take your guess. Take your guess.
Are you ready?
Sure.
All right, let's see it, Justin.
Arn Anderson.
Jordan.
Well, if we're winning together or losing together.
Hey, look at this. You always get another point. We're tied.
Oh, sweet.
2-2. Arn Anderson.
Complete guess, but I figured it wasn't Flair because of the question.
Arn referred to them as the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, and I think 86 is when it was. And from there, it was where we're at now, the legends that they are. All right.
The tight game.
Number 3. Name the members of the tag team Doom. One of the better tag teams I felt in the late 80s, early 90s of the World Championship Wrestling.
All right.
Good to go?
Mm-hmm.
Good to go.
Let's see it, Jordan.
Ron Simmons, Butch Reed.
Justin?
Same thing, managed by Teddy Long.
Wow, he even put Teddy Long in there, too. Yeah. Look at that. You guys are neck and neck. I'm very proud of you.
Butch Reed.
Even you, Jordan.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's the only one you're getting from me today.
I know. I'm glad to get that.
All right. We ready? Here we go. Number 4. Which of these stars, these wrestlers, were not in the NWO? Here's a multiple choice, so I'm going to read them off to you. You pick who is not in the NWO. Dusty Rhodes, the Great Muta, Louis Spicolli, or Meng? Who was not in the NWO?
What was the options?
Dusty Rhodes, the Great Muta, Louis Spicoli, and May.
Okay.
Who was not in the NWO? Are we ready?
Yes.
See what you got, Justin.
I went with Spicoli.
Jordan?
Isn't it Meng?
It's Meng, Jordan. Jordan goes into the lead.
Yes.
4-3. And we have our first leader of the game.
I don't think I even remember
say it, but
video
it's
of it,
Jordan knows.
but I do remember Sicoli wearing that shirt for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember him in a match in WCW.
I think that was when there was like 25 people in it.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was definitely at the bloated part. That's why, like, I don't even remember him in a match in WCW. I remember him in WWF.
Okay, here we go. Here's another WCW question. Starrcade 1997, a very memorable Starrcade, was also the very first pay-per-view for Bill Goldberg. Who was his opponent at Starrcade 97? Bill Goldberg's first pay-per-view. First time we heard those Goldberg chants when you spent a bunch of money to see
I have an educated guess, but I'm not confident.
Well, I think this is one of the good ones that I picked. I was very proud of myself when I came up with this one. We ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
All right, Jordan.
I went with Raven.
Justin.
Hugh Morris.
Neither of you are correct. Hugh Morris was Bill Goldberg's first victory. That was on
Dude, I was wrong.
However, the very first opponent for Goldberg at a pay-per-view was Steve Mongo McMichael.
What a terrible debut.
Right? It's pay-per-view, it's Goldberg. They were building him up.
That might have been my 10th guest.
All right, here we go. We're going back to Survivor Series 1992. Who was the Macho Man Randy Savage's partner in a tag team match with the Nature Boy Ric Flair and the bad guy Razor Ramon? Who was the Macho Man's partner at Survivor Series 92?
Who were they working again?
Ric Flair and Razor Ramon. There's a bit of a story behind that whole thing here with that match. Sort of a last-minute replacement for the Macho Man. That's all I'm giving you, though. Okay. What else set?
Not at all.
Not at all.
First
All right.
of all, my marker is not working.
Oh, well, we'll let you go with some technical difficulties there. We'll let you get that in
Disqualification.
there. You forfeit that question.
Minus 12 points.
Survivor Series 92, Macho Man and who? How about that? I'm a recording artist.
I was going to say, yeah, you just the next single.
That's the next one, yes.
What you gonna do? Ain't nobody, hey, eat some clay. I just
I had to get a pencil.
That's fine. Let's see what you got.
All right. Brutus Beefcake.
Jordan?
I went with Ultimate Warrior.
Neither of you are right. Jordan, you were the closest. However, the Ultimate Warrior was originally supposed to be the Macho Man's partner. However, Warrior, WWF, that kind of shit happens. Oh, excuse me. And so the replacement was Mr. Perfect.
Good replacement.
He turned
Yeah.
face
Match was probably better for it.
Primetime wrestling, pouring water on Bobby Heenan's head, effectively becoming a good guy. Mr. Perfect, no points for either of you. So, but Jordan's still in the lead with 4-3. And
Damn it.
we go with the 7th question. Are you ready? This is a little bit of a obscure one. In the original incarnation of Major League Wrestling back in 2003, they held a junior heavyweight championship tournament. Who were in the finals? Who was in the finals of that tournament? Junior heavyweight championship, Major League Wrestling's original incarnation.
You want both people?
Both participants in the finals of that tournament.
There's no way Towler has this. Towler has this. He can win.
Not at all.
Oh, okay. I just say you went very quickly with it, and I was like, God damn, all right. I know you knew your MLW.
It's okay. You can write down. Hey, I wrote down triple cool dudes. So I'll give you this one.
Heard that.
I don't know. I went with an educated guess. That's totally wrong.
All right, let's see what you got, Justin.
All right, I went with Chris Hero and CM Punk.
And you, Jordan?
Jimmy Yang and Low Key.
No, gentlemen, it was the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, and Sanjay Dutt.
Okay. You know,
Sanjay won with a very cool finish. One of those bouncy. It was at War Games, so they had 2 rings, so he was able to
Oh, okay.
do a really little springboard finish and picked up the title.
I can picture that now that you said that. Sadly, I can picture that match to a degree. So.
We're gonna stick with old school MLW, and we're gonna go with who were the. Some people think there were 4, but there were actually 5. Who were the 5 members of the Extreme Horsemen?
I know totally don't got this. I might have this.
The Extreme Horsemen, a quasi dig at the 4 Horsemen, respectfully.
Oh shit!
They were actually in that War Games match that I was referring to.
I should have known you were going to ask MLW. I should have known.
Hey, I'm an OG MLW, so.
All right, maybe. I'm not 100% on this.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's see, Justin.
No idea.
Okay. Maybe Steve Carino, C.W. Anderson, Johnny Swinger, Barry Windham, PJ Polacco, or just Incredible.
You were so close, Jordan. Justin, you weren't even close. Jordan, you were so close. It's all of those guys you said except for Johnny Swinger. It was, in fact, Simon Diamond.
Oh, yeah. Well, of course.
C.W. Of course. Yes, you had them all except for Simon Diamond. And,
that upsets me.
I feel bad for you, Jordan.
Good job on the other ones, though. Damn.
Yeah.
Fantastic. You had 4 of the 5. That was very good.
I think I was. Oh man, if I give myself a minute to think, of course it's Simon. Yeah. Damn it.
All right, we're gonna move on to our 9th question. We're still 4-3, Jordan in the lead. In 1993, on the 3rd episode of Monday Night Raw, what 2 wrestlers competed in a loser leaves town match?
Because Johnny Swinger was on Impact recently. God damn it. Okay, what was the question? I'm hung up on that.
Oh, fuck. This is the only. Okay, 1993.
Oh.
Hey, I'm the host.
Don't tell me it's the only time I can ask for a repeat.
1993, episode 3 of Monday Night Raw. What 2 wrestlers competed in a loser leaves town match?
Okay.
Jordan.
Stuck.
The 3rd episode of Monday Night Raw, post Royal Rumble. Okay.
Good questions. Good questions.
Thank you, sir. You good to go?
What's the answer? Who is it? Oh, come on.
Avery.
Avery don't know. Avery was more of a Nitro fan.
You guys are lucky I'm giving you a whole bunch of time on this. See, I'm a nice host too. I'm a very giving host.
I think you're a little bit lenient, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so too. I
Hey,
think
nobody ever told me there was time limits.
Oh, that's true. That's true. It was an assumed thing. I
We've
don't think
been lenient, but not this lenient.
I have. All right.
Ready?
Nope.
Jordan, what do you got?
I think it's Mr. Perfect Ric Flair.
Justin?
I got half that. I got Kurt Hennig, and I couldn't think of another one.
It was indeed Mr. Perfect and Ric Flair.
Nice.
We're in a loser leaves town match. It was Ric Flair's farewell from the WWF
Yes.
for 12 years, I think. Something like
Till
that.
2001 or 2, yeah.
Yeah.
And
All right.
technically, I would have argued also that it was Mr. Perfect, not Kurt Hennig. Just throwing that out there.
That's that semantics thing you tried to pull on me. So.
He was never called Kurt Hennig in the WWF.
All right, moving on. What was the very first title to change hands at a WrestleMania?
It's a fun one.
The first championship of any division to change hands, I should say, at a WrestleMania.
I got you. Totally took 5 minutes. Give me a minute.
Okay. You got 30 seconds.
No, I don't. You gave him a minute. I got 30 seconds.
So now you got 30 seconds. It's 20 seconds now.
No, stop. That's not how this works. You can't just change rules halfway.
Hey, I'm the host, Jordan.
No.
I have a sign. Best host ever.
All right, stop talking for a second, please.
You started it.
Stop talking. I'm not. I'm just gonna throw something out there. It was the Hardcore Championship.
Is everybody in?
Yes.
All right, Justin, let's see what you got.
Tag team.
Jordan?
I also went with tag team.
That's a point for you both there, sir.
Yeah.
The tag team championships were defended and changed hands at WrestleMania 1.
Oh, they did change it one. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Next. What movie, what film inspired Hacksaw Jim Duggan to bring out a 2x4 to the ring? Which film inspired Hacksaw Jim Duggan, not Mick Foley? It's a joke. Ask Mick, you know.
I could call him right now. I'm just saying. He might not answer, but I could.
It's a movie. It's, I believe, from the 1970s, I think.
Let's go, Jordan. Soon they're going to be playing the Jeopardy music.
Yeah, and that's
All right.
less than 30 seconds. You ready? Okay, let's see what you got, Jordan.
I went with 2x4 Johnny versus the Apocalypse.
Justin.
The original Walking Tall.
Justin, look at this, picking up a point. That leaves him 1 point behind Jordan now. We are
That was a good one.
5.
That was a good one. No, yeah, I was not even on the radar in my mind at the moment. And I literally just
later remade by
Rock.
with The Rock in it. Yes.
and I literally just got from High Spots a signed 2x4 by Jim Duggan. You think I would know this?
You would think. You would think you know a lot of things, Jordan. But
Now we'll look at that 2x4 with disdain every night.
all right. Who was the very first entrant in the very first Royal Rumble? The first person to enter the ring in the very first Royal Rumble.
Can I use Google?
No.
No. Okay.
$1988 was it? I think so. 89?
Yes, sir. 88.
Yeah. The first entrant. We good to go?
Sure.
Good to go.
Let's see you go, Justin.
Tito Santana.
Jordan?
The Hitman, Brett.
Look at Jordan Owens being super smart there. And it was indeed Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yeah.
The very first. entrant in the Royal Rumble, number 1. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. All right, next. Which WWF manager also went by the name Downtown Bruno? Popular manager in the 90s in the WWF. He was also known as Downtown Bruno in other wrestling leagues. Ready? Jordan?
Was it Harvey Whippleman?
Justin?
Absolutely.
It was indeed Dr. Harvey Whippleman. That's a point for each. Jordan is ahead, though. Of course, he is ahead 8-6. What a game we got going here. It's been a doozy. We are at number 14. Number 14. Other than ECW and the WWE, what other promotion briefly featured Joey Styles on commentary? Joey Styles, famous for ECW. Famous, possibly even infamous for WWE. Who else did he work for? Jordan seems pretty confident with himself, I think. He's giving me the Iggy. All right, Justin, let's see what you got.
I said the WWA.
And Jordan?
I wrote MLW, and I also wrote.
Oh my gosh! What's it
I
say?
also wrote in parentheses, Chikara. I'm pretty sure he did a Chikara.
Did he work
I
with
know
MLW?
MLW was
Yeah, you know, I ask the questions, okay? I give the answers. All right. Well, you got that one, Jordan. Congratulations. 9-6 now. I gotta do me proud here, Justin. I really don't want Jordan to win. All right.
I don't either, but hey,
What
what
an
can we do?
unbiased host.
Oh, you're gonna talk to me about bias. Okay. Anyway, number 15.
Color down the line.
Number 15. This is a softball for you, Jordan. Who held the WWE title the longest? The longest reigning WWE champion ever. Of all times. Just because I like you both, and I want you all to get at least 1 point. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
See what you got, Jordan.
Was it Bruno?
Justin.
JBL?
Jordan, it was indeed Bruno Sammartino, the longest reigning WWE champion of all time. At 7 years, 8 months, and 1 day.
Well, those crazy reigns, they'll never be matched.
Never. You can't have that nowadays for sure.
They also didn't work every night back then.
That's true too.
Oh, no, there's a reason. Oh, for sure. I mean, back then, like, they weren't on TV, didn't have pay-per-views. Like, oh, there's definitely a reason why he's the longest reigning.
Exactly.
Well, he sold money.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, that even if you sold money nowadays, I don't think anyone would last that long just because it would get boring on pay-per-view or TV every week.
All right, here we go. Number 16. Who did Hulk Hogan win his only WWE tag title with? Who was Hulk Hogan's partner when he won the WWE Tag Team Championships? This was in his run post WCW. Are you ready? Jordan?
On this day, I see clearly.
Justin? Yeah, it was indeed the returning and recuperating Edge. All right, that's another point for both of you. We're coming in on the end here. We're coming to the home stretch. Here we go. Which tag team, number 17, which tag team did Andre the Giant eliminate to win the Battle Royal at WrestleMania 2? Or Andre and a tag team who were the last three in the ring. Who did he defeat to win the royal or to win the battle royal? All right, Justin,
I believe it was the Hart Foundation.
Jordan.
I would also say it was the Hart
It
Foundation.
was the Hart Foundation. Brett the Hitman Hart, Jim the Animal Neidhart were the final two, along with Andre the Giant.
I remember that because in my Fig Fed, those were the only action figures I owned, so they had a triple threat that night because I had no one else won that battle royal.
They had the blue and black tights. They hadn't started wearing the pink and black yet.
Yeah. Well, same thing with that first Rumble. Like he's not world champion Bret Hart. He's just tag team jobber Bret Hart.
Yeah. He's Stu's kid. All right, number 18. This is going to be a sentence now, so I'm going to give you a little time to figure it out. This is a deep one here. What were Sting's last words before going silent for more than a year when he would battle the New World Order? His last words on the microphone on Monday Nitro. Sting's last words.
All right. I'm 1,000% confident in this.
Oh, 1,000. I don't think you can do that. I think it only goes up to 100. Okay, here we go. Jordan, you're 1,000% sure. Let's see.
I believe he said in a Cartman voice, "Screaming guys, I'm going home."
That's indeed what it was. No. Justin, let's see.
I put it Showtime.
No, gentlemen. The only thing that's for sure about the Stinger is nothing
is for sure.
Okay. You could have given me all my lifetime. I would have never remembered that.
All right.
Sure he wasn't screw you guys.
2 questions left. Who was the 30th entrant in the 1992 Royal Rumble? The last entrant in the Royal Rumble 1992, the famous WWF Championship Royal Rumble, won by the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Who was the last person to come in? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see what you got, Justin.
Shawn Michaels?
Jordan?
I went with the good old Papa Shango.
Gentlemen, it was the Warlord. The
Yeah.
Warlord was the number 30. Now you guys can use that if it was ever asked again, which it probably won't be. That's how good of a host I am, Jordan. I come up with really good questions.
You learn something new every day.
Anyway, here we go. Number 20. This is it. This is for all the marbles. I mean, it is what it is. Number 20. Who trained the likes of Mick Foley and Shane Douglas? Amongst others, Brian Hildebrand as well.
Oh, man, Mick's probably watching this too.
Don't do him wrong, then. If he doesn't get this, Mick, I don't ever want you to ask him to open for you again.
Shut up. I don't know.
All right, here we go. Let's see what you got then, Jordan.
I know the first name's not right, probably not the last name. Carl DiNucci?
Justin?
Dominic DiNucci.
It was Dominic DiNucci. Justin coming in with the final answer, but unfortunately, it was not enough to win the show, the game. The winner is Jordan Pierce Owens. You see,
Fair game.
Finally getting a win because he wasn't facing me. And so I had a great time hosting. Best host ever. Better than Jordan.
Justin, we got to shake hands. We're in honor style. Good game, Justin. It was a
Good
pleasure.
phantom shaking of the hand. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. I can't wait to be back again. I'll be hosting again at some point, I'm sure, but I'm going to be kicking some ass other times. So for Jordan Owens, for Justin Towler, I'm Corey C4. Adieu.
Have a good night.
Because I have the stop button, I get the last word.